the second takeaway is, how do we convert these into a FST trauma playbook? Well, like when you're baking a cake, you have ingredients: flour mixed with baking soda, mixed with chocolate chips, makes chocolate chip cookies, but the cookies don't happen unless you mix them together in the right mixture. So the first thing with Hunter's case was determining the client's love language using what's called a love language online quiz that Gary Chapman allows us to use. And so what I do when I'm moving in the direction of a playbook, and this happened in round one with Hunter's family, is I had the parents either do the love languages in my office or do it as homework and send it to me. But the nice thing about this quiz is it's for teenagers, children, parents, adults. And so this is Hunter's love language. It prints out a really nice graphic interface. And we see here that Hunter's love language is words of affirmation, followed by a close second, receiving gifts and quality time, and acts of service and physical touches in the lower end. So again, I used to give parents interventions just like out of, instinct, but it wasn't necessarily matching up with the love language, because that wasn't part of my DNA as a counselor in the beginning. And I've even used it for my own son. And you'll see 2 Christmases ago, my son and I we got dinners ready for Christmas for the homeless, and you could see his face where I'm hitting on acts of service and quality time. So, this, again, I'm not just a proponent of it, but I've used it with my own family as well. So the second ingredient is, okay, now that we have the quiz, what do we do with it? How do we match the love language to a best fit intervention? And we're going to talk about this next golden key, which is what is a healthy undercurrent, and how is the love language, like chemotherapy, to target a missing healthy undercurrent that's actually causing the problems with Hunter that he's experiencing.